Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vlates and I'm here to do another video for you guys, and you guessed it, it's Video Games Monthly.
And here we go.
Now, as I said before, the last Video Games Monthly box, I basically signed up for every single system that was available. And because I got to my Video Games Monthly late, I basically kept everything checked off still. So, with that being said, inside this box here, it could be basically anything. It could literally be Atari games, Nintendo games, in television, could be what's it called, Xbox, PlayStation, and yeah, pretty much anything. Sega, handhelds, disc games, cartridges, could be anything. So let's take a look and see what we got here. This is Video Games Monthly for the month of, where are we at? August of 2021. And it looks like there is no bulge. It's completely flat. So I don't know how well this one's gonna be. It has a lot of dents. Seems like it's been crushed through the postal service, so, but just a little bit. Hopefully nothing inside got injured, but, and everything's pretty loose in there. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Video Games Monthly, August of 2021. All right, first off, and I signed up for the 10 games pack. First off, Trinket, Frisbee, Floyd Mania Video Games Monthly. That's pretty cool. I don't know if my cat's gonna be interested in it, but we'll see. I'll leave it on the table for him and see if he finds it. All right, cards, where's the cards? I feel 2 cards. Okay. This is exciting. First card, it is the usual business card where you basically win 3 games by posting on social media, which again, like I said, I have never seen anybody win that before, or anybody that confirmed that they won that before yet. And then on the other side, it is update your Video Games Monthly library, which, like I said in my previous video, I did not get to do in time. So because of that, this box, this specific one box, might contain duplicates, and that's okay. That'd be on me most, I'm pretty sure. But we'll double check. And we got a 1-up. Nice. That means we got 1 extra game, so it should be a total of 11 games in here for this month. Haven't gotten a 1-up in a while, so that's cool. All right, so I do feel a bunch of different games that I've not gotten before. I feel some disc games, some handheld games, and just a few other random games. So let's start off with the handheld games because we don't know how well those will do. So let's see. First off, looks like Game Boy Color, we have Driver. This was one of my favorite games when it was out on the original PlayStation, so that's really cool. I am definitely a fan of Driver. I don't know how well the Game Boy Color version will be. Can't expect too much out of a Game Boy version of, you know, a pretty awesome Grand Theft Auto style game that was on PlayStation, but we'll see. All right, next up, Game Boy again. This one might be color because it's a black cartridge. Miss Pac-Man, is that it? Yep, Miss Pac-Man. Game Boy Color. Nice. All right, cool. Cartridge is in good shape. Next up. All right, we got Game Gear. All right, Game Gear. What do we have here? Columns. Okay, so this one, I believe, I know I didn't update my library for the last Video Games Monthly box, but I'm pretty sure that this, I got it like back in February or January. So I'll have to double check with this one. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I almost want to say I did get columns already months ago. So I'll double check that and see, and if it is on my library from months ago, then I will contact Video Games Monthly for that and do an update towards the end of this video. So we'll see. Next up, Game Gear again. We got, what's this? Echo the Dolphin. All right, I don't have this game. I've heard mixed things about this game, mostly good things about this game, which is weird because I always like basically walked away from this type of game because I was always wondering, how can you make a game of a dolphin? You know, I don't know how well it would play out, but some people seem to like it, so I'm glad to have it in my collection so I can give it a try. Next up, Game Gear again. We have, Aladdin. I don't think I have this game. I know I remember getting some Game Gear games back when I first started Video Games Monthly, and I know I have Jungle Book, but I can't remember if I already have this game or not. I'm more positive I have Columns, but the Aladdin game, I'm not entirely sure, so I'll have to double check with that as well. But you know, it's pretty cool though. Aladdin, Disney games are usually awesome when they had Disney games back then, when the cartridge days were like the big hits for retro gaming and stuff. Now they were just usually a lot of fun, some harder to play than others, but for the most part they were a lot of fun. All right, this feels like, I don't know what this is. Maybe Sega Masters? It is Sega Masters. What is this? Choplifter. All right, cool. You know what Sega Masters reminds me of, kind of, I guess, in a way? Like the Nintendo Switch games. You know, when you have your Nintendo Switch games on the shelf in the boxes, they have that red label on the side, and then it says the name of the game. Usually it's like near impossible, to the point where you just get too tired to look at the labels, looking through all the games, because they all blend in together. That's what Sega Masters cartridges by themselves without the box reminds me of, because they all have the red square sticker pattern with just the name of the game. So it's really hard to go through all the games when they're like that. It's a little bit of a pet peeve, but you know, it's alright. I believe that's my third Sega Masters game that I've owned. Let's take a look here. What else we got here? I think this is Game Boy Color, because I do remember signing up for everything, so What do we got here? Disney's Tarzan. Okay. Alright. Like I said, fan of Disney, so I'm happy to have this. This one I do not have. Yeah, so we'll take a look and see how this plays out. Disney games are just so much fun to play. Some, like I said, are really hard, like Disney's Lion King. I know that one. A lot of people say it's a really hard game, and it used to be when I used to play as a kid, but I try to play it now and it's big time hard. So anyway, we got Super Nintendo. Yeah, and it is, what's this? Populous. Never. Okay, so I did hear about this game, but I've never seen the American version of the game. I always seen the Super Famicom version of the game. So that's pretty cool to see. Populous. I don't know anything about it, so for those of you that have this game or played this game, let me know down in the comments how that plays out. Alright, this game. This could be PlayStation, Dreamcast, or just another disc game that's just in a standard jewel case. Oh, what is this? Nice. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 for PlayStation, the original PlayStation game. Now, if you saw my previous videos of like one of my pickups videos, I got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 for the original PlayStation, Black Label also. And it was like my favorite all-time PlayStation 1 video game that I owned at the time. This one's complete, by the way. Book, back art, jewel case, disc, and it's a little scratched up, but I think it'll still play out, so I'll give it a try. But yeah, so anyway, I am a huge fan of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, the original one. Used to play that with my family and my friends a lot. We're so addicted to that game, so addicted. And I used to own it. I let somebody borrow it, never got it back. And after like so many years gone by, I ended up finding somebody selling it for almost practically nothing. I think it was like $5 or so, and I took it, and it was like brand new condition. So alright, so I think 2 more games. Let me see if that's right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there's 2 more games. Alright, and these feel sealed too. And these are throwing me off because I don't know what they are. One of them might be DS or 3DS. Actually, no, this one's open. Okay, let's take a look here. That is Dr. Latrick. It says it's a puzzle-solving adventure game. I've never heard of this game, but I'm always a fan of puzzle games, so I will definitely be playing this out, especially since it's open and it is complete with manual and game. So definitely gonna try that out. Let me know down in the comments if you played this game before, because I've never seen this game actually, so I know nothing about it, and it's in pretty good shape. Getting a lot of handhelds out of this box, so that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, this one, I think it's a, okay, I buy a lot of Xbox One games because that's one of the systems that I have access to right now, while a lot of my systems are stored away, and I do feel a logo at the top of this game, and I think it's either Xbox One, which I'm pretty sure it is, or it's PlayStation 4. And it is Xbox One, And what is this? Valhalla.
Today, Junior?
Valhalla Hills. Says build your own Viking village. Alright. I've never played this before. I've never seen this game before. It says it includes some DLCs in it as well, so that's pretty cool. I'll probably be checking this out since I got my Xbox with me. So, not bad. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else in the box but bubble wrap. And that's not a bad haul, especially since I accidentally went without updating my library. So, to recap in no particular order, we got 3DS, Dr. Lautrec, I believe that's how you pronounce it. For PlayStation 1, we got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I do have this for Nintendo 64, I think, but bigger fan of PlayStation when it comes to this game, the Tony Hawk series. We got Xbox One, how do I pronounce that? Valhalla Hills, I think. Alright. We got some Game Gear games. We got Echo the Dolphin, Columns, which I'm pretty positive I've already gotten from Video Games Monthly, so I'll have to double check with that. Aladdin, which that one I'm only like about 25% certain I might have it from Video Games Monthly a few months back as well. We got Disney's Tarzan on Game Boy Color. We got Miss Pac-Man also on the Game Boy Color. I'm pretty sure that's Game Boy Color because I remember for Game Boy Color, if it's strictly for Game Boy Color, it comes in the clear case. And if it's Game Boy Color but playable on original Game Boy, then it comes in a original style Game Boy cartridge, but the cartridge is color coded. So, and then we got Game Boy Color Driver. And then for the bigger cartridges, we got Choplifter for the Sega Masters. And then we got Populous for Super Nintendo. All in all, we got a pretty good haul. I'm actually quite happy with this one, actually, because I got some good game titles. I got some good Disney games. I got some awesome games that I used to play on other systems, such as the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and the Driver. You know, and then we got a brand new game for Xbox One. But anyway, that's Video Games Monthly. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about these games. And if you're signed up for Video Games Monthly, let me know what you have gotten in your box that you definitely pulled out and enjoy. And subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new videos. And thank you for watching.
Look, look, look!